Please rise.
All right, you've just been watching the sentencing hearing there for Christopher Watts. Christopher Watts has been sentenced in the killings of his young daughters, his pregnant wife, 9 counts by my count. The headline: life sentence, no possibility of parole for all the counts with the exception of count number 7, tampering with a deceased body. You'll recall the details of this grisly case. Mr. Watts pleaded guilty on November 6th to the 3 charges of murder in the deaths of his wife Shannon and their young daughters Celeste and Bella, also the unborn child, which the family had nicknamed Nico. That was a count that was considered to be unlawful termination of life. And so now this man is going to spend the rest of his life in prison. You could hear the judge there saying in all his years sitting on the bench as an officer of the law, he had not seen a crime as heinous as this one. The testimony and the statements that were given by the family members of Shannon Watts, including her father, who essentially said to Chris Watts, "You don't know what love is." He called him a monster, and in fact, he called him a heartless monster, and the thought that he might get away with this, he thought he could get away with this. He also spoke words of love to his daughter. He said to Shannon that he loves her and that she is super excited, using the words of her father, Shannon Watts' father, to see justice for her and her children. The brother also spoke, Shannon Watts' brother. He actually had somebody read his statement because he was so broken up over it. And it was very, very moving testimony and statements there that were given by the family members. Ricky Kleeman, CBS News legal analyst, is joining me on the phone now to talk a little bit about this. Ricky, this pretty much went as expected, but yet still listening to the family members giving their statements. No one can, I think for the judge, for the family members, everybody gathered in that courtroom, what we still don't really understand is why. There were some money issues, there was an affair, but